Hello and welcome back, and today I have planned to do a video based on my thoughts on what I thought some of the drivers' times and things on media day. I've been missing a few videos. I did miss a few of the last driver announcements, basically the dynamics ones I've completely missed. I was going to do a whole video on just dynamics, and I missed the Hamilton and the it was the Dan Lloyd driver announcements. I missed them, unfortunately it's a bit late. I don't think it's much point doing now. I do plan to do a season preview next week. I will have that up. But today we've had some very sad news from BTCC, and that is that Michael Crees and BTC Racing have unfortunately parted ways. I think all kind of BTCC fans are completely surprised by it. Didn't expect it, especially just 1 week before the championship. Michael Crees had become a fan favourite. So he would have been going to his third season of BTCC, second season with BTC. And as part of my media day preview, I was going to say how good he looked in practice. I know it's only practice, and I will go into more detail. Kind of, we can't always take practice time seriously, but it just showed the competitive side of Michael, that he was determined so much to do competitive times. In just a practice session, it was the first time we had a practice session where we could kind of compare drivers' times all together and how different cars were going. But Michael looked super quick. He was 5th and 3rd in the two sessions. It looked like he was super good going to the championship. Obviously won Btcc last season, so you thought he would have progressed more this season to see what he could do, but unfortunately he's not going to get the chance to do that. I think most people's guesses is probably down to financials, which is really unfortunate for Michael to have maybe potentially lost some sort of sponsorship to lose his drive there. I really am gutted. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Creesy fan, but you can always tell he loves his racing. He absolutely loves every single minute of it. I think he would be like any BTCC fan who is just simply getting to drive it. He just would absolutely loves every single moment of it. Hopefully it will be just like a 1 year sabbatical out of it, and hopefully he can get the sponsorship back up and we'll be back in it next season. And I would love in some way if he could still be within the BTCC paddock, whether he goes back to Genettas or get a driving Porsches. I think that would be awesome. Keep him around the BTCC paddock, especially when fans are back. I know fans absolutely love him. He's a fan favourite and people will love to meet him. So hopefully he can get a drive somewhere else, at least for this season, and get himself back in BTCC for next season. But I really am gutted to be able to not see Michael progress more after winning Btcc last season, and hopefully go on. I really did think he would probably even get his first podium this season. If he'd have got to see him on the podium, I think he'd would have been great just as a person. But he would have been absolutely crazy to see his celebrations on the podium, and I just think fans love them so much. I wouldn't say I was a massive fan of him, but it was just, I felt shell shocked today when I saw that around lunchtime that he won't be in the championship next season. Gutted if this somehow does get to Michael. I do hope he does find some sort of racing plan for this season, and then next season manages to get himself back into the BTCC again, whether that will be with BTC or someone else. But sad news today. It's just shocking news, just only a week before the season starts, to hear that. So sad news on that from my channel. I will be getting a media day kind of review or look over what I thought I kind of went on. I will hopefully get that up and online over this weekend, and then next week I will do my season preview before we go into the first race weekend of Thruxton. I said super gutted I won't be able to see Michael racing there. Hopefully we'll be able to get some plans together for some of championship. I said maybe Genettas again or Porsches. But thank you for joining me for this video today. I just feel, just does feel a bit hollow, to be fair. No idea why Michael has dropped out at the moment. Hopefully, if it is money, unfortunately, hopefully we'll be able to find at least something for somewhere else, and we'll see him back next season. But I just feel like this was Michael's real season to really push on, because after winning Btcc, his next thing was to push on. I think podiums were probably the next thing on his radar, but gutted we won't get to see it this season. But thank you for joining me for today's video, and I will see you over the weekend and next video for my media day review.